Hello and welcome back to another video on the Possum Stamps YouTube channel. This is Candace from Candoodle, and today I'm going to be making this super fun balloon background card. So let's get started. Starting out, I'm going to put down a piece of scrap paper just to protect my work surface and washi tape that down. I have an A2 size card base, and I'm putting another piece of scratch paper in between that and taping it down so I won't get any ink on the inside of my card. Then I'm going to come in with the new birthday balloon stencil. This has so many fun balloons, and it's great for making fun balloon backgrounds like this for birthday or any sort of celebratory cards. So I am going to start by constructing my background. So I like to start with a few balloons kind of in 3 places on the card and then work in other balloons around that, if that makes sense. So I'm starting with a few different ink colors. These ones happen to be from Pink Fresh. They are Apricot, Coral Reef, and Bubblegum. And I just try and evenly spread the colors across the card. And as you can see, I'm coming in with my microfiber cloth and I'm just cleaning my stencil in between so I don't have to wash it in between. All of the colors are pretty similar and I find the cloth does a good enough job. So I started with the 3 kind of usual balloons that are more circular shaped, and I put one in each of the kind of focal places of my card. This is kind of how I like to construct these backgrounds. And then I'm going to start building in some of the other fun balloon shapes. There's no right or wrong way to do this. I like to start from the outside and then work inward, but you could also start from the center and work outward. There is no wrong way, and this technique is super, super forgiving. As you can see, I'm also kind of being a little bit more heavy-handed toward the bottom and right sides of my balloons, and then kind of tapering off my ink blending towards the upper left and center, and it just gives it kind of a nice glow balloon sort of look. You could be even more light-handed and get even better effects, but I find I'm a bit of a heavy-handed ink blender. So as you can see, I'm going to continue to kind of just play with the stencil and see where these fit best. You don't have to mask these super well. I'm just using cut up Post-it notes as my masking, and I'm finding that that's working great. I love the size of these balloons. They're super versatile and they're super fun to make backgrounds with. So I hope this gives you an idea for how to use this stencil a bit creatively to make a fun background. Now, as you can see, I have a little bit of a blank spot towards the center, and I was debating if I should shove another balloon in there or not. I decided against it, and you'll see why. I'm actually going to end up putting a sentiment sort of banner on this. I just cut out a flag banner from my stash, and I'm going to stamp the happy birthday sentiment on this. And this one is from the Macaroon stamp set. I absolutely love this happy birthday. The font is amazing, and it's so versatile. So I stamped that down in some black ink, and then where I'm going to put this sentiment sort of flag is right going to cover over that bald spot in the center there, and I'm going to finish it off with some embellishments, and you'll never know the difference. So there's always a workaround if things aren't turning out exactly how you intended. So to finish this off, of course, I have to add some embellishments, and these ones are from the Unicorn Dust and the Butterfly Kisses set. The Butterfly Kisses is on the left, and it has some purples. It's super pretty, and then the Unicorn Dust is on the right, and it's also super pretty with more of a gold tone. So I used some sequins from those, and I just kind of glued them around my sentiment and really trying to fill in those blank spaces, and in the final card you can't even tell that there was a bit of a bald spot there. I hope this gives you some inspiration for how to use the new birthday balloon stencil to create such a fun background for your card. As always, we appreciate you stopping by to watch today's video. Don't forget to give it a like and subscribe for more inspiration, and I will see you in another video. Bye!